and it was so difficult. It's like you wouldn't think it, but a lot of what you're doing relies on either seeing yourself or seeing others when you're in a group. The center, so for like... So today we're doing another Lisa being a tough mentor reaction. I did one already for this, but I think you guys said that was like not the toughest one. And the second one was actually more tough, so now we're doing part two. As you guys know, I used to be a dancer, so I'm gonna focus on just how the choreographies are and if Lisa is acting similar to how my teachers used to act with me, and if she's normal or if she's really tough. And let's get into it. So here we have the video, and just before I start, I very quickly wanted to say thank you if you guys are subscribed and you're coming back to watch my videos. I really appreciate it. And if you have any feedback, any comments, anything else you guys want me to react to, please leave a comment down below. I read every single comment, and I mean that. And if you like the video, give it a like. Okay, so here we have Mentor Lisa in a nutshell part 2. I'm already seeing some beautiful girls. As like all these trainees are. I remember everyone was very cute last time, if I'm being honest. I remember they like loved Lisa. And okay, let's start.
Have plans. Did you sleep well? No.
Oh no.
My roommate very noisy. So.
Who's her roommate?
Yeah.
Yay.
Some of them, they still, need more practice.
Right.
I want more energy. Can you show the hook for me, please?
Energy is important.
Okay. When you do this, cool.
Ah. Wow, she does
Heavy,
everything
like,
so well.
make it heavy. Like, when you do this, you have to drag.
She wants to make a mistake so that Lisa can come and like touch her and help her. Oh, these girls are so funny. She's a mood. She really is a mood. Blessed by Lisa's touch.
Oh, you do like this. So you have to make sure you drag.
Extend the movements, extend the lines. She counted something wrong. Ah, they were out of tune and they jumped wrong. That was not very good.
I don't have any comments. You didn't do this right. All of you. This is so easy.
Maybe she won't notice if we just stay still. Like this editing, man, this person confusion, just props to you. This is just great. Maybe she won't notice if we just stand still.
This is so easy. Why can't you just do it right? When you put the okay up, hands have to be
they have to be by their ear.
Have to be aside. Side, please.
These are such like intricate things. That must be really difficult to do. I've told you guys this, like in K-pop there's a lot of hand movements for girl groups. It's quite like prominent in girl groups, so they're just doing so much with their hands and like the hearts and the stuff. It's really, I've never had to do much of that, if I'm being honest. So I imagine it's difficult though, because it's like you have to literally control your like fingers and your wrists, and yeah, I don't imagine that being easy at all.
What's wrong with you? You danced wrong.
Did you say what's wrong with you?
Come here, please. One.
Oh my god, this poor girl.
Go. Do. Okay, one more time. One more time. One more time.
Oh, poor girl.
Did you get it? One more time. She keep messing up.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Oh, this poor girl.
You don't have to be sorry to me. You have to be sorry to your friends.
Yeah.
จะไม่ปล่อยผ่านถ้ายังทำไม่ถูก ถ้าคุณทำผิดเพื่อนเขาก็ต้องเต้นใหม่กับคุณเหมือนเดิม
Never have done sorry again. Yeah, that's they do that. Yeah, trainers do that. I remember once when I was the center of like a formation, and it was in like a girl group in my dance company, and we had a performance that same day, and we were just doing practice before the performance. And I remember there was this one move that I just kept on messing up, and the choreographer was so mad at me. I remember he would just like rewind like that part of the song again, again, again. And it was basically like everyone's doing it until Regina gets it right. Like that's it. Like everyone's doing it again. And it was nerve-wracking. But again, it's quite normal. Like that's what a choreographer would do because they want to make sure that you get it right, you know? So it's really kind of heavy on, yes, just on you mentally. However, you're gonna be so much more like nervous when you're like on stage or if something else happens. So it's part of the training to be put in like difficult situations like that. So I would say that's quite standard. I don't see that as being really tough, honestly. Is she getting the timing wrong? Oh my god.
A class. Rappers. Hi.
What's the A class? Is that like the best class?
我当时感觉
Okay,
紧张
rappers.
啊，林凡、乃万，我们几个就是舞蹈基础弱，一来就唱跳。
A weak foundation. Wait, was it like a week or week as in 7 days? I know, week as in.
一来就唱跳，而且就3天。
Did you guys practice a lot?
Yep.
We'll have 3
How many
days.
hours?
Till 2 a.m. last night.
Okay, cool. So, shall we start?
Okay.
Okay.
Another day, another disaster.
More feeling. More feeling. Smile.
She's not smiling.
Okay. Thank you, you two, for smiling.
Ah, God. Well, that's difficult, and it's yeah, performance, like stage presence is like a whole other ball game. It's something completely separate to just learning the moves in a dance, you know. If you can perform with your face almost, that really adds a lot to the performance. So yeah, if this is a happy song, she should smile 100%. Lisa was definitely right. I do think that from the girl's perspective, I don't think she didn't smile on purpose. I think she was just so focused on the dance that it's difficult to focus on the moves to do them right and on the stage presence at the same time. Like sometimes you can't do those together, which sounds weird, but it just gets to a point where you're like focusing on too much and you can't do it. Like if the dance is difficult itself, it's sometimes more difficult to add presence to it. So I get it, but she should learn it.
Smile.
Smiling for her life. Yeah.
4. If you can't do, you can't go home.
Okay.
Have to make sure everybody can do and do it right. ใครคิดว่าประเมินผลครั้งนี้ตัวเองจะไม่ได้อยู่คลาสนี้ต่อมีไหม Okay, I want you to come out. You put me in such an uncomfortable situation.
Why are they coming out? What is she doing? Regretting it. Wow, they're really bad on their own. I think this happens sometimes, by the way, if you're like in a group and you're with other people, then at one point when you're on your own, you like don't know what to do because there's like a form of comfort when you're in a group because you can kind of observe others and see what they're doing, and when you're by yourself and you're used to doing it in a group, it's actually quite difficult. It takes a second to get used to. It's similar, by the way. I remember again my teachers would do something like before like performances, because you get very used to the mirror in the dance room, and that's something that you wouldn't think, but you get really used to watching yourself, and they would make us like turn the other way and basically do it facing the wall. And that was like the most difficult thing ever, because you're so used to like seeing you, seeing others, and then they turn it around and then just like take that away, like being able to see that. And it was so difficult. It's like you wouldn't think it, but a lot of what you're doing relies on either seeing yourself or seeing others when you're in a group.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. 我太牛了，我什么
They're
没做
like
什么。
enthusiastic though.
He actually sent the video to me. I feel like when
When
I
she
feel
was
down, I need to see this video.
When she feels down. Oh. Oh no, thank you for editing this. This was great again. Okay, this was actually again a lot of fun. She seems tough, guys, but it's not like, it's all part of being a dancer, being in that world. It's very tough to be a dancer. Okay, so that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.